Hello everyone. So we're going to do a little bit more practice with the number line thing today. We're also going to do a little bit of practice with divided by negative and how that switches the sign. So I'm going to do 3 note questions with you, and then there'll be 3 questions on your own. So up first note question is, let's see, we got negative 2x plus 10 is less than or equal to 30. Okay, so as normal here, we're going to subtract 10 from both sides. We got negative 2x is less than or equal to 20. And again, I want to emphasize that we are solving and graphing. Okay, not just solving. And now we got to divide by negative 2. And remember, when I divide by negative, that inequality sign is going to flip going the other way. So I'll have x is greater than or equal to, now that's negative 10. Remember, for our number line, we're kind of stuck drawing here because of the COVID. We got 0, we got negative 10. Okay. Closed circle. And now the green arrow points to the right. Okay, that's the most common mistake, is when you divide by a negative, you don't flip it, and you're actually going the wrong way. Nobody likes going the wrong way. You can't get to grandma's house that way. All right, number 2, we have x over 7 minus 8 is greater than 2. Okay, so we're going to start off. We're going to add 8 to both sides. We'll get x over 7 is greater than 10. And we're going to multiply both sides by 7, and we'll get x is greater than 70. Okay, so remember our number line. We're going to have 0, we're going to have 70. Notice how small I can make it. I'm only putting 2 numbers on it. Open circle now at 70, and we're going to the right. Okay, and finally, number 3 is going to look very similar to number 2, except now I'm sticking the x minus 8 up top. So if x minus 8 over 7 is greater than, actually, you know what? I'm making it a little bit different. I'm making it's less than 2. Okay, now we have to multiply both sides by 7. Okay, and this is number 3, not part of the problem. Times 7 times 7, so we have x minus 8 is less than 14. And we're going to add 8 to both sides, and we'll get x is less than 22. Okay, so I have my number line here. We got 0, we got 22, and I just wanted to get a less than symbol in there so you can see open circle going to the left. All right, so remember, for number 2, you start with the adding 8. For number 3, you start with the multiplying by 7. You start with the variable furthest away from x, so the numbers are furthest away from x. Okay, so those are the notes. And here come the on your own. We got number 1. We got negative 3x minus 6 is less than or equal to 18. We got number 2, we got x over 5 minus 10 is less than 50. And for number 3, we'll do x minus 10 over 5 is less than, whoa, watch out for that thing. I'm not going to do 50 because that's kind of big. We'll just do, we'll do 3. We'll do 3. Okay. All right, so those are yours.